I mean, that works too. Sometimes I think it's easy to get overwhelmed by such a huge selection too. Yeah. Absolutely. It really can be. You're just stuck in indecision city. So it's just easier to stick to something familiar rather than have to sit there umming and ahhing for half an hour over something that you may or may not be committed to. I think that's some of the problems as well. People can be so non-committal nowadays. I'll be like, okay, let's make plans, you know, I'll be there at this time, at this landmark. You can't miss me. And then you'll get a text that's just like, sorry, I'm gonna be half an hour late. And it's like, you knew this was happening. And you can't even be on time? Gosh. Like, I understand, you know, public transport and emergencies and things like that, but, you know, when they're consistently doing it, or they just kind of call you up on the day of, like, yeah, but then there's the anxiety thing, which I also get, and it's just like, Indecision City, Anxiety Tango. Yeah, no worries, Jen. You're good. You guys are allowed to have lives. Please don't feel like you have to watch me ever from start to finish. Strong? Bullshit. The voice lines will still kind of react like, oh crap, it's a shadow, and it's like, ugh. HBO Max or an anime subscription or something. Crunchyroll? Crunchyroll. I think that's some of it. I have to reactivate Crunchyroll and then like sit there and watch One Piece before the month is up, so that I'm not paying too much extra for. So this is one big loop. It's a lot with the ads, yes. So I'll usually like subscribe for a month and then try and watch them all in that month. So at least I don't get ads. There was a Luffy and Crunchyroll that were at PAX last year. So I took a photo with the Luffy, which is in the Discord, I believe. And then they handed me a card for free, 48 hours of Crunchyroll. Which is just kind of like, ooh, like, it's like inspiring binging, really. Promoting binging. And then you get shows like you that are now starting to... I have not seen the newest season yet. Don't at me. But, like, you know, because there's people that just binge whole seasons when these shows come out now, like, there's no, like, extended hype that, like, there used to be after a season of a TV show. So now they're just releasing the seasons in parts now to try and keep people's interest. Which is just like, wow. I mean, you know, your work is so good that you considered, you know, you're bingeable, but like, you know, you're bingeable and then forgetful for like, forgotten about after a couple of days. So they've had to just kind of resort to that strategy. No, we don't have enough flowers for you. More... It just becomes more mindless TP consumption at that point. Yeah. It's mindless. It becomes mindless when they release a whole season at once, so... People feel like they have to binge it because they're missing out if they don't binge it, because people will talk and spoilers. Yeah, we don't have enough flowers.
Shadow は一体何が目的でここにいるのかしら。
何が目的でそこにいるのか。それは人間も同じだ。よし、一休みしようか。
Let's take 5. Cool. Let's take 5. Giraffe! Used to binge shows like crazy and now you never have to. Yes, precisely. I would just sit there and absorb the newest Black Mirror seasons when they came out. Yeah, exactly. That's what's happening now, yeah. Or working. Severe damage to all foes. What the stamps? Especially with the way our communities have just kind of evolved, you know. We've all become friends and we all love to watch each other and find each other entertaining. Much more entertaining than, you know, mainstream. Nice job on the catch. Just chill like this in stream. It's rare, so when I can, I like to focus on just one chat. Yeah. 100%. Okay, we can't... You know, it's something that I try to do as well. When I do have the time to just chill. Just chill in the one person's chat and get to know them a little better. Oh. We missed a spot. This way. Nope. The other way. Only 3 hours left? Yeah. It's gone quick. I think the Goat Simulator interlude was well chosen. Just time to be goofy. See that side of me. Normally I'll do a bit more of this grindy stuff off stream, but we do have a bit of time on our hands. Oh my god, it was a shadow. It's dust. It is now dust. The motions, yeah. It's so, like, bizarre. So I'm glad we didn't linger for, like, hours, like some people would have wanted to. So what if I handle the shopping? It's none of your business, Mikoto. This would take so much longer if I didn't have this ability, because it's not available to you early game. You would have to stop and fight each and every one of these fuckers. You will, Adrian. Konnichiwa, my fellow Phantom Thieves. Hello! Hope you're doing well. We love ourselves some Persona. This is not my first playthrough, but I am avoiding spoilers for people that are lurking. We are just before the Shido deadline. Mainly just trying to get the existing stamps that are still left. I am celebrating a milestone as well today. I got the tips on how to access the DLC. Yeah, the third semester, yeah. I won't discuss them here because I think even saying them will spoil it. And I'm really looking forward to New Game Plus again. I'm certain I got all of the requirements, so that's going to be a relief. I quite enjoy it. Semester 3. Just one big circle. I do appreciate that, you know, there are Phantom Thief enthusiasts who are making sure that there are people that are reaching DLC, because I guess it is a DLC, isn't it? I didn't really feel it a bit that way, but it is. I guess Royal is a DLC. It's an extension of the main game. I get the feeling I'm not going to get these stamps. We still got 5 stamps to get. Yeah, we're done. I could just keep, like, patrolling. My opinion to Pancake Boy. I'm not necessarily a fan, but I understand his impact on the story. And, you know, his third semester potential. That's all I'll say, without talking too much about that subject. I do appreciate how they went about the betrayal, I will say. I really appreciate that. It was all very planted and thought out and clever for main game sort of purposes and use. I'm a fangirl for Yusuke. Not afraid to admit it.
お疲れ。へえ。
His rank 8. It's rather interesting. I found myself looking forward to it this time. It's just one of those things. You know, when somebody, like, writes a really strong storyline, you can't help but like it.
シャドウがいるよ。どうする？
I've spent way too much time here, I already know that.
そろそろ日直になりそうだな。めんどくせえ。
そう言いながらスカル。ホームに到着。これで。
Who am I dating? I'm aiming for a certain scene on the 15th of February. That's all I'll say. And I will do this. Huh. Excuse me. No yawning. No yawning, Mishy Mash. Mr. Flower Boy. Date Soichiro. I mean, I wish I could. He makes wonderful food. Can we marry him? I mean, he's in love with Wakaba. But,
感じるぜ。
Steps. This way. Spoon hath returned. Welcome back, Spoon. We love
そうだ
Spoon.
よ。下に行けるんじゃない？迫り来る敵を
Spoon.
バサッと切り捨てる。ちょっと。
I mean, this breaks it up a little bit.
面倒が効果的だわ。まあ苦戦しない相手のはずよ。
I'm instantly just woken up as soon as I hear takeover.
残り2。
I forgot that happened.
白熱はダメ。白熱が弱点ね。一気に決めてしまいましょう。ここはペルソナで。立て。あなた。
I forgot that happens when you use an item. Woof! Past a spoon. She's got this huge axe. Let's go. I'm not gonna get these stamps in this visit, I think.
行きましょうか。
No? Whole bunch of nothing? No, there isn't. Huge gold lump. Ooh. We're gonna be yen millionaires. We're already at 3 million. Did I manage to get all the personas at max confidant? Not yet. So I was just scrolling through this a minute ago. So these are story. We've got Haru at 6. Chuya, is it Chuya at 8? The twins at 5. Iwai at 7. Oya at 8. Oh, what's this kid's name? Shinya at 8. Everybody else is maxed. So, when I really look at my party... 1, 2, 3... The only one I haven't maxed out is Haru. On the party. And I'm working on it. Heck yeah, I'm working on it. Bum of life.
Oh, お兄さん。お疲れ。
Why you always did TikTok? Tiki-toki. We've got nothing else that we want to buy. Guess we can get a... Oh, I've got too many blank cards. Someone tags me in something. Next minute. Down. Yep, let's leave. Let's leave mementos, please. I just want to chill with some curry. Justine? Sand shrew. Get the sand shrew. You want to see my personas? I'm just gonna register them. I used to be terrible with TikTok. I could spend hours doom scrolling, but I spend hours doom watching Twitch. I've got 55% completion, but there's also New Game Plus, so I'm not too worried. I'm gonna stretch my legs. Oh, I think something cracked. Yeah, facecam's just taking a bit of getting used to, especially when there's people reacting to seeing me. It's a bit much sometimes, but so we're gonna need these guys. We won't need you. Or you. We don't need death. Healing spells. These magic. Because there's no healing spells here. Oh. Oops. Fire damage. Curse damage. Severe physical damage. Yep. Do I know Will of the Sword traits? Oh, thank you, Spoon. Probably not. Really? Shock boost? Camera boop? Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Will of the Sword. I don't remember what that is off the top of my head. High counter though. Severe physical damage to one foe. Okay, well we gotta get rid of Megatron Raid. Stores during an ambush. Yeah, don't need electrical lamp then. The guillotine. Will of the Sword.
やるか。
Let's go for the unlock confusion. And thank you for the follow. Alright. So we can at least, like, keep some confidants happy.
ああ、帰ったか。
Told all the girls the truth, and he's giving back all the money he took from them too. I don't know how he'll atone for the ones he hurt or the ones he drove out of school. It's not exactly the cleanest resolution, I guess. I guess the mission got me thinking about the Kamishita stuff again. He was so popular, even though he was abusing his power to get what he wanted. At the time, I feel like I didn't have a choice but to go along with it. When it looked like Arihara was manipulating those girls in the same way, I don't know, I guess a bit of the rage came back. Kind of embarrassing in hindsight.